And I know like one of the things that I think is really important in the coaching work that I do is it's you can think about your own problem all day long and never get anywhere uh with it because but you can work with somebody and like have something change because it engages different parts of the brain when when some part of us knows there's another person
Yeah.
in your experience, different parts of the brain lights that light up, and so you're able to access different parts of yourself in your life than you can on your own. I think journaling kind of does a similar thing because it externalizes it to a certain degree, so you
Hmm.
have a little bit more objectivity, but
Hmm.
but you're still not really clicking into that like the other person is present with me in this moment. You might be writing with the perspective of, oh, somebody might read this one day, and so you're sort of thinking about community, but it's still not the same. And there's something special. I mean, dialogos, two people, there's something special that comes through that you just can't get on your own.
I
And I think
agree.
the oral storytelling, like lectio divino, like that's the same thing. You're
Yeah.
engaging that social reality.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And I hope our culture can, I mean, technology is just going to increase. I just hope we can find some way, maybe through some religion, that, it is decreed that you have to do communal reading or something, like, to get
Mhm.
every twice a week or something. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
I hope there's some kind of structure that it becomes commonplace, and that, and I think that would probably help. Kids have been getting worse at reading, and I think that
Mm.
would help kids reading too, because I sort of think like handing them a book and a list of questions is not the way to teach, and ordering them to go up to their room and read is not the way to learn to read. It's to for the family to read together, even separately, sometimes their own books, and also together, and it becomes a part of the culture. And
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Like my friends have a little 2-year-old. There's a lot of my friends are starting to have kids. So I'm around a fair number of like little kids, and you read them a story. You sit with them and you read them a story, and you finish
yeah,
the story, and they say again, again. Like
yeah,
they derive so much joy out of sharing that imaginal space with you
yeah,
that maybe eventually they learn to read on their own. But when I'm reading a book on my own, it's very rare that I'm like, oh, let's do that again. It's like,
yeah,
no, I just finished that. I'll read something else. It doesn't
yeah,
have that excitement and that joy of a newly discovered thing shared with another person.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
completely.
yeah, 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 yeah.